my lifetime, man. That's why when I spit, I give y'all my lifetime pain. I done seen it from inside the struggle. When they say that they love you, next minute turn they back and say fuck you. I don't even know how I make it through all of this hatred, two-facedness, and the rest of this fake shit. Got me at a loss for words. I lost a half a bird and 30 racks from being in love with a rat. Found out love don't love you back. Cold lesson, one that I needed to learn with no question. What you go through make you the man that you is, and I'm as real as it come, nigga, as real as it get. Definition of 100%, you're looking at it. Never play a hater to nigga, ain't never ratted, ain't never stole nothing, always hustled to get it. Ain't never ran from a nigga, stayed and fought to the finish. Even when they thought I was finished and laughed at me, smiled in the nigga face frontin' and backstabbed me. Praying for my downfall, probably wish I was dead. Hate to see me stacking big faces than Benjamin heads. Rather see me broke instead, it won't happen. I can go anywhere in the world, get shit cracking. Man, what's good with the people, man? Hold on, let me get this stuff up off here, man, before we hear something else, man. What's good with the people, man? You know what I'm talking about? How y'all doing on this, what we say it was, man? I done forgot the day. Did y'all remember? Because somebody help me out real quick, you know what I'm talking about? Was it Full Force Friday? That's what it was, you know what I'm talking about? Full force, you know what I'm talking about? How was your Full Force Friday, man? Did you hit the streets with full force? You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? What's good people like he, ha? What's good people like Ken and the Pen? You know what I'm talking about, man? All my folks incarcerated. All my folks on the bottom of the game. All my folks on top of that thing. You know what I'm talking about? Keep your head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it. You know what I'm talking about? Swing that finger. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta do that 2 times. This breath come through there kind of slick, don't he? Worldwide. Breath come through there kind of smooth, don't he? You know what I'm talking about? And Dugu, Fresh, Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rube, Lil Rue. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player. That's who comes next. You know what I'm talking about? Same thing, man. All my folks on top of the game, all my folks on the bottom of that thing, man. Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it. You know what I'm talking about. Let's get through them disclaimers. You know what I'm talking about. Now, a good brother like me, you know what I'm talking about. Myself. A good brother like myself. I don't promote no drug users. No. I don't promote no drug sellers. No. I don't promote no alcohol consumption. No. You know what I'm talking about? Don't take a sip of the sippage. No. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no crime. No. I don't promote no violence. No. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no domestic violence. You know what I'm talking about? Keep your hands off the people. People. You know what I'm talking about? Man, there's some powerful stuff right here. This shit right here, man. Shout out to you know what I'm talking about. What they call shit, powder donuts, moon rock, you know what I'm talking about, on top of some good fluff. Oh, firepower. I ain't even finna play with this shit. I'm gonna put this shit out till I start telling my story. That shit kind of strong. No, for real. Now, where was I at, fellas? You know what I'm talking about? Where was I at, good people? I was somewhere in the middle of my disclaimers. Don't put your hands on the people. People, keep your hands off the people. People, you know what I'm talking about? Me, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? Me, you know what I'm talking about? All I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you're going to do with your time. Make sure you find the right thing to do with it. We don't know how much we get. No, we don't. You know what I'm talking about? But a good brother like myself, I ain't prejudiced. No, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. No, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing against the little people. No, you know what I'm talking about? Me, I ain't got nothing against nobody. No, you know what I'm talking about? Me, I love everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? And that love. You know what I'm talking about? Back to YouTube community. You with me? Come on, man. Fuck with your partner, man. Check it out. Come over here. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck with a nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about? How was your Full Force Friday? Oh, man. Did you go out there and get them in full force, fellas? You know what I'm talking about? Ladies and gentlemen, man, I'm saying, did you apply full court pressure on them? You know what I'm talking about, man? Or was y'all over there playing half court? You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody who ain't got no silverware, but still off a quarter spoon of that raw. 2 scoops. I see, you know what I'm talking about? Fuck it. You know what I'm talking about? Listen, man, I got a real short one for you tonight, man. We're going to say R.I.P. Uncle Squeaky. We're going to call this one right here, Where's the Goat? You know what I'm talking about? Now, look. When I was growing up, man, look. I had two grandmas, man. Look, you could say they was night and day. Look, on this corner, we had Shine, you know what I'm talking about? Shine was like the fairy godmother, you know what I'm talking about? And in the other corner, we had Louise, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, Louise was a motherfucker, y'all talking about tough love. Grandma. Look, Louise didn't play that shit. I'm just telling you, man. Louise, man, look, Louise found a man. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Louise didn't respect nothing but Louise. You know what I'm talking about? Look, Louise, they was back from somewhere. I don't know if it was Alabama, and you know what I'm talking about? Somewhere back there. They country folk, though. You know what I'm talking about? Look, now, if anybody knew Louise, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all knew Louise. We was over there on 106. Louise house still looking like Alabama, though. You know what I'm talking about? Louise got walnuts growing and shit. We got all kind of plum trees, lemon trees, you know what I'm talking about? We got grapes, you know what I'm talking about? We got tomatoes. Oh, they believe in you make everything yourself, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, you should have seen Lewis out there on a Good Friday, you know what I'm talking about? You know, they say that's when you're supposed to plant that stuff, you know what I'm talking about? So they cooking everything, right? So look at this here, y'all. Because our animals was a little bit different, you know what I'm talking about? At Louise's, you know what I'm talking about? You go to Simon, you just got Dusty, a cat or something, right? You go over there to Louise, oh, they got man, they got about 4 or 5 dogs. Ain't none one of them motherfuckers is popular. Ain't none one of them motherfuckers is popular breeds, you know what I'm talking about? Man, this shit firepower. I'm telling you, man. Pot of Donuts, Moon Rock. Man, this shit. Excuse me, y'all. Woo! You know what I'm talking about? But look, Louise got about 4 or 5 dogs over there. You know what I'm talking about? All of them full-blooded mutts. You know what I'm talking about? We little kids, we used to play with them, throw blankets over them and shit, right? So we out there with dogs. Louise got chickens and shit. You know what I'm talking about? We got the unusual animals up in our yard, you know what I'm talking about? We got hella chickens and shit just like they had back in Alabama and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? So look at this one here, right? If y'all remember the pet store that was on the 106 MacArthur somewhere up there by old school Casper's, right? Uncle Squeaky used to work at the pet store, you know what I'm talking about? Now look, one day we just come home, you know what I'm talking about? Somehow Uncle Squeaky done stole the goat, you know what I'm talking about the pet store. So we come home, that motherfucker just tied to the lemon tree with a bell around his neck like a cow, right? We don't know where the goat come from. We just start playing with the goat like the dogs and the chicken and shit, throwing blankets over him, you know what I'm talking about? I think the shining them over there pushing the motherfucker. I think Uncle Robert kicked it, you know what I'm talking about? We got goat, dogs, and chicken, you know what I'm talking about? So check this one out right here, right? First of all, Louise done screamed to Squeaky about bringing that goddamn goat to her goddamn house. Like, what we supposed to do with the goat, right? I'm going to tell you what they did with the goat, right? They tied that motherfucker to the lemon tree first. You know what I'm talking about? We just out there just to playing with him like he a dog or the cat or one of the chickens. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to tell you what happened. One day we come home from school. We don't even pay attention, you know what I'm talking about? But I'm going to tell you what happened. The goat wasn't tied to the lemon tree no more, right? So we still out there playing with the rest of the remaining animals left, you know what I'm talking about? Dogs and chickens. We running around throwing blankets on them and shit, right? So we go up in here and we ready to eat, right? Oh, we got full course meal, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, we done sat down, motherfuckers licking their fingers and shit. Somebody just said, you know what I'm talking about? Where's the goat? You know what I'm talking about? Louise had skint that motherfucker. That's what we was eating. You know what I'm talking about? There's the goat.